Okay, I believe I am streaming. Alright, so to anyone who is watching, either currently or from the future, this is a game called Fear and Hunger, and basically, it's a survival horror RPG, kind of framed as a JRPG because it's made with the RPG engine maker. Before we get started, this game is extremely graphic, and I would not advise watching this if you're one child or just uncomfortable with depictions of sexual assault, because this game does have them in certain aspects. I would also say if this is your first time watching this game and you care about the plot or anything like that, or having an authentic experience with it, this game is very much ruined by watching other people play it. It's much better if you experience it yourself, so click away now and go play it yourself. This game is great. If you really like a difficult game, if you like really rough horror games, this is for you for sure. What we're doing here specifically is the S ending for the character Ragnvaldr. Ragnvaldr is one of the characters you can play in this game, and the S endings are only possible in the hard mode, which means no savings, no companions, or anything like that. I'm not going to get crazy into it. Like I said, if this is your first time seeing Fear and Hunger, this is not for you. This is not a typical playthrough. You will not get the typical Fear and Hunger experience. I just like doing these S endings because they're very difficult, and a completed run will take a couple hours. This is very much one of those games where you can just do in one go with enough experience, but if you've never played it before, it definitely will take longer than that. But in Fear and Hunger 1 and 2, I have about 130 hours total, so I'm just I expect most of my hours in Fear and Hunger 1. I just really like running this game. I'll stop jibber jabbering and stop yapping, and we're just gonna get into it. But real quick, I just want to see if I can get my chat to work. Nah, I'm using OBS. I wish I could see the chat. I mean, there's not going to be any chat, but... Let's see. I guess we'll just worry about it another time. There's not going to be any chat anyway. This is probably just for me in case if anything interesting happens. But also, I just want to get into streaming and stuff, so this is just like practice. Alright, enough stalling. Let's get into it. So, absolutely mandatory here is dash. When you do your intro story, make sure you do dash. This is the file I've been running on for my S ending, just because the seed I like. The seed's very good. You don't have to worry about the crossbow guard, and the elite guard is in a good place. So, fairly simple. Just go ahead and pick up these mushrooms. So, for any of my friends who decided to ignore the warning and don't care about basically the story or experiencing this game for yourself, this is a survival horror RPG. Basically, the goal right now is just to find someone named Lagarde, who is a prisoner here. The coin flips are basically for certain spots. You will basically flip a coin to get whether you get an item or not. I'm choosing heads just because it's easier to click it. That's the first time it's actually landed. Wow. Let's see if we can get another one. Nice. Perfect. Oh, but of course, it's 2 fucking chest plates. That's fine. Not a bad start. It's nice to have armor on every slot. We'll just ignore this guy. Okay. Get this bitch open. Okay, we're gonna quickly just snatch this barrel. Okay. And then we're gonna sprint over here. So the S endings, there's multiple endings to this game. But the S ending for Ragnarvalder basically requires you kill and collect the soul of every major boss. That is not in like a specific like ending area. So this is the hardest ending in the game to get, debatably. A lot of people say Enki's ending is harder, but I doubt it. Because like you just gotta fight Sylvian and get like a certain item. Whereas with Ragnarvalder, like I would say like there are fights that come close to difficulty with Sylvian. Oh, I gotta go here. There are fights that are like similar in difficulty to Sylvian. Here, like Sylvian's really not that bad. I guess it's bad if you're Enki, but there's just a lot of fights here that can go wrong. And you have to do a lot of fights here. I think you have to do like a total of like 10 boss fights or something, whereas with Enki, you know, you only really got to do the one, I think. Currently we're going to be alone. Like I said, recruitable allies are not possible in hard mode, except for in one specific scenario, which we will hopefully be able to demonstrate, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Currently, I'm just scavenging these barrels for any resources I can possibly get. Absolutely mandatory that I just get all the resources I can. So this game has it has a hunger and a mind feature, which basically are just stats you have to keep track of. You can't let your mind get too bad, and you can't let yourself starve, obviously. So, you know, fear and hunger is in the title implies. Okay, I'm gonna haul ass this way. Pick up mushrooms. Torch that down and have another. Some coins. This isn't the greatest scav ever. I mean, it could be worse. It's just a lot of nothing. We're looking for a quill specifically. A quill would be nice. All this is kind of useless. Sticks are unironically really good. Let's see if we can get a weapon here. Not so much for me, but for like an ally. Of course I won't. Heads, sick. Ooh, a better shield. I'll take it. I think my ratio so far is like 40% has been heads. I swear to God, man, like, I do heads because it's easier, but like it might be a placebo effect, but I swear to God it flips tails most of the time. It's ridiculous. Explosive vial is extremely good. I'm not sure if we already have one. The more the better, just because it opens up some new areas for us. Alright, let's haul ass over here. Blue herb. Torch. Okay. Here we gotta be careful, because there's a guard here, and he's got his giant get out. I wonder if we could just... Oh. Okay, he got us. Oh, shit. Do I have... Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay. Just gonna... Oh my god, what a fucking idiot. Let's go. Bro's blind as fuck. I'm gonna play the fuck out of him. Or he's gonna play the fuck out of me. We'll see. Now, normally you wouldn't be able to completely demolish and break the ankles of these guards. But because I took dash at the beginning of the story, which I didn't show here, you can completely break the ankles of these guards. It's kind of almost necessary for hard mode, just because like any fight this early on is like just not of any use to you. But dash is also just like extremely broken. The timers for the food, the sanity, and the torch are all based on time rather than steps, I believe. So I'm sorry, drinking my Monster Pipeline Punch TM, but it's all based on time, not footsteps, I believe. So dash also saves you on resources. Very, very, very important that you use the resources you can. Let's see. I'm gonna eat a raw egg, and I think I'm fine on mind. Okay, I'm not sure if I scavenged this. Let's hope I did. So that switch I pulled up that elevator, but we're not gonna go there yet. So in a typical playthrough, I'm kind of doing this backwards. Usually you go in through the front door, or at least most people would imagine. But you're gonna get jumped by dogs if you do. In most difficulties anyway. So this is Torturer. He's a little special. He looks harmless, and it looks like we're just beating down on some poor guy. I did not mean to do that. But this guy will absolutely betray you the first moment he, like, if you try to sleep here, or if you try to, I'm gonna eat him because I'm hungry. He will definitely drag you to the fishes as soon as you allow him to. So no harm, no foul. Got that raw meat. Skinny knife, bone saw, perfect. So here's a guy who's crucified. We're gonna crucify him. And he's dead. We're gonna ignore these priests for now. Oh man, there's no priest here. That's fine. Priest would have been nice because we can take him. We can take one by ourselves, but I don't want to risk two. Okay, there's probably a guard here. Yes, there is. We're gonna try to lure him out. Perfect. He noticed us, and then we're just gonna lure him over yonder, and then we're gonna break his ankles. And then we're gonna quickly check this out. It's gonna be snake eyes. You ready? I'm gonna do heads with 2 coins, and it's gonna be both tails. Okay, thank God. I didn't get on recording, but for the past like 4 fucking attempts, dude, I swear to God, it's been fucking snake eyes. So we're not getting exactly what we want as far as books, but I'm not complaining about what we're getting. Actually, I kind of am. This is not that great. I would have preferred a different Alchemia. There's going to be a elite guard here. He didn't notice us, though. Thank the Lord. We're going to want to flip this. There's the snake eyes. Well, at least it wasn't with the fucking rat who would have given us an infection. Book of Fears. Okay, come on. Give me something worth a shit, please. Oh my fucking God. So, as you can see, coin flip. Hold on, gotta lock the fucking, because this guard is spasming, and I do not want anything to do with an elite guard. Dude, go the fuck away. What are you doing? He's fucking tweaking. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I'm gonna go for this hole. You're gonna wondering what hole? This hole. Perfect. This sends us back to that prison area we were in, which we're just gonna collect these boxes. How many explosive vials do I have? 2? I'm gonna save explosive vial because there's a an area that has better loot. Raw meat, their helmet. Okay. I'm gonna tear this bitch open. Lock the door. Okay, we're out of here. I'm gonna make sure that we okay, cool. We did this. Okay. So those books gave us those bookshelves gave us absolutely fucking nothing to work with, but that's fine. Who needs items in the hardest mode in the game, you know? The reason I'm really spending my double coins on bookshelves is because they can give us spell books, they can give us empty scrolls, which basically we can pray to one of the gods of fear and hunger, and ask for a specific item, which will make the run a lot easier. There's a ghoul here, but I'm not afraid of him, because there's a little interaction you can do where you can talk to him and tell him to prepare to die. And clearly, My Chemical Romance boy here does not want to live, so he's gonna let us wail on him. No problem. If only everyone in this game was like that. I did not get a purifying talisman. Oh shit, he's gonna notice me. I prefer not to have to break his ankles if I don't have to. Because this is the better area I was talking about. I'm gonna blow this up. We need at least one. One is vital for another area. But I had 2, so I don't mind. We're gonna open this and hope for a soul stone. I'm gonna start going tails, and it's gonna start hitting heads, I swear to God. It doesn't matter. Just give me a heads here, please. Ooh. Nice. We have, okay, so empty scrolls are exactly what I was looking for. It's very dramatic, too, because I couldn't see the coin. We don't have a quill, though. We need a quill to write in the empty scroll, and once we get that, we can request Almer, which is basically Jesus of Fear and Hunger, for any item in the game. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea, Miro, to add that item into the game, but thank God he did, dude, because these hard modes would be fucking impossible without it. I mean, it's already kind of impossible even with it, but, another explosive vial, so we can go down there and blow that up, and go back to it. We're gonna save the red vial and see if we can open this ourselves. Do I want to waste time? I'll get another red vial. We want to save the red vial for a another fella we might meet here in the dungeon. Well, we will meet if I'm gonna do the S ending. The Crow Mauler. We like to throw it at his eyeballs because if he doesn't, then he likes to bite our head off. No big deal, you know. Tails, of fucking course. I mean, I have one empty scroll. That's enough to save a run, really. Scroll of Thievery. That's the wrong text. I thought it was the Necronomicon. Scroll of Thievery should not have that sort of significance to me, but this ended my run last time. I'm gonna. Oh shit. Well, here's your first glimpse at the dig guard. Oh fuck, my run's over. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well I lost my left arm, and he's gonna rape me. This is the end of the fucking run already. Wow. Well, I survived, but I lost my fucking arm. That could have not gone any fucking worse. Let's lure him out. So as you can see, definitely not equipped to fight even the most basic guards yet. I mean, it's kind of a given for these games. Shit, I can't lure you out, can I? We're gonna come back. I mean, I hate to like lose an arm for no reason, but I think I just fucked up. Nope, I'm good. I mean, I'm just gonna go full retard now because, like, I've already fucked up this run. We're gonna pray to Almer, and then we're gonna dodge, duck, and weave. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we lost an arm. Really, really fucking sucks. That could have not gone worse. But that's okay. That's okay, guys. Through the power of friendship, we will make it through. Holy shit, why is the elite guard all the way down here? I mean, so that's an elite guard, which is worse than just a regular guard. And the regular guard almost just fucking ended my run. So if that gives you an idea. I should have saved the blue vial, because I can just have sex with these guys. And you're probably wondering, what the fuck are you talking about? There is a cult of sex bunnies out here that you can smash in order to restore your health. So we're going to go ahead and do that after we pray to Almer one more time. So we sacrifice that guy. We pray to Almer on the ritual circle, and then we pray to a statue here, which will raise our affinity. Which will give us a blood portal once we can get a soul stone for it. Alright, children, look away. We're about to do a naughty deed on screen. I'm gonna drink my monster while my man has gay sex. Alright, sick. So that restores all our health. Not my arm, though. We're gonna ignore this guy, don't worry about him. He's just a man who's minding his own business. We got multiple explosive vials, which will be nice for later. We're gonna use this one here. And then hope we can avoid these dogs. Okay. Let's see if I can get away. Perfect. And we're gonna head right in here. Who's that? That's for you. That's for me to know and for you to figure out. We're gonna go ahead and just push our way through here. Okay. These guys aren't so bad, but we definitely want to avoid them if we can. Sick, jiggy moves. There we go. There's a glitch here where you can get infinite lucky coins. I'm not going to exploit that. I'm better than that. Okay. We got everything that's worthwhile up here. So we're going to go ahead and just drop down. Oh. Actually, you know what? I think I did miss something. Oh, shit. We're going to run away. See if I can push. Yeah, see, I would have missed that chest. Thanks, game. I can't fucking use a shield. Okay, we're going to drop down here. So there's a couple of reasons we're down here in this tree. This is an alternative pathway. It does help us with a number of things. It gives us a quick, clear path to the bottom floor of this dungeon. We're gonna take the sword, and then we're gonna run away because we can't do anything to him. Okay, this is one of the best weapons in the game. It has a 70% crit chance, and crit chances in crits in this game are very high. They do a lot of damage. Dance around this. Take that. So I may not have a shield, but that's fine. Because at least I do a bunch of damage. We're gonna put that on. I can't believe I put that on yet. That heals our mind over time in battle. We're gonna wait for Mrs. Mumbler here to leave. If Mrs. Mumbler, thank you. God damn, like take a fucking hint. Okay. My phone getting blown up. I'm very popular today. Okay, we're almost out of this tree area. Just gonna haul ass. Ignore the ominous walking mumbler there. Okay. We're gonna just haul ass this way. I just want to check that out because I don't think I've ever tested that or if that was anything. Okay. That's fine. We'll just go along. Brother. Thank you. Goddamn. Soulstone here. This makes 2 soulstones. Very nice for me. I don't know if I'm required to do this, but I'm just gonna do this anyway. We're gonna cut this. Once again, for me to know and for you to find out. Can I make any more torches? Make 2. Good. I'm making good use of these. We're about to get a whole bunch more in this next area. Woo! Okay. We made it to the bottom floor. Cut this one too. I'm gonna go ahead. What's that? Alright, let's hope we crit here. Chef's kiss. And now it purifies the sword. I'm not sure if that actually changes anything. But it doesn't particularly matter. We're gonna pray to Sylvian, who is not feared hunger Jesus. It is Lovecraftian sex mommy god of fear and hunger, basically goddess of creation. So those sex bunnies that we just plowed, they're worshippers of Sylvian. And so we're going to pray to her for essentially to boost our affinity with her next, so that we can have access to her skills once that's possible. We're going to go ahead and open this door. You might recognize this area. And then we're going to run through here. Have I gone a fucking bear trap yet? Oh my god. Alright, we're going to just do this then. Let's hope the elite guard isn't fucking standing right in front of the door like he was last time. What did I fucking say? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna jump down here. We're gonna blow this up. And hope it has a soul stone instead. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse, but that's definitely not what we needed. Not really worth me backtracking, but that's fine. We're doing good on torches. At least I think we are. I'm going at a good enough pace. Actually, I don't want to go back this way. I want to go this way. So yeah, we have the shortcut now, which is really nice. And once we can learn Blood Portal, that'll be even more shortcuts, because that lets us teleport across ritual circles. We're gonna head out this way. We're gonna ignore that sword and that rebel over there for now. We will get it later. But we want Blood Portal first, because pulling that sword out changes the landscape, to say the least. So these are the opposite of the sex bunnies. These are the cannibal not bunnies, wolves. And we're going to eat to raise our affinity with Grogroth. And just like that, we have one affinity with everyone but Sylvian. No, that's not true. We have affinity with Sylvian. So we have one affinity with everyone, so we should have access to most spells in the game. But that doesn't particularly matter because I need soul stones. So a terrifying presence has entered the room. Who might that be? We'll find out. There he is. Hot on our trail. Probably saw him very briefly. We're going to light another torch here, because I don't want to actually get jumped by a fucking guard. So we have a new weapon, which should be enough to have us force this door open. Sick. We're going to take this. But we're still alone. So I'm not of the mind of taking these guards at this moment, if I'm being entirely honest. So for I probably fucking jinxed it. Oh, I didn't. So nice. We need as many of those as we can possibly get. How many do we have? ATM. 3. Decent. We need 7, I believe. And I need to use at least one of them for blood portals. But I'm not in any capability of fighting anybody right now. Especially not the Crow Mauler. So let's get around him. Did he leave? Oh, no, he's not. Hey, Crow Mauler. We're just gonna blow. Thank you. Okay. So we got away from Mr. Crow Mauler. Okay. We're just gonna jump him and hope for the best. If I miss, this is GG. Sick. So this is a yellow mage, and he can blow off our limbs if we're not careful. Okay, we've basically just crippled him from doing any spells. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him. Which gods do you serve? I channel destruction, so isn't it obvious? Well, let's do a little test, guys. Almer is Jesus. Sylvian is Lovecraft sex mommy. And the new gods don't sound very cool. Grogoroth? Correct, you're not completely misguided. Yes, Grogoroth is the god of destruction, my personal favorite god of the series. Can you teach me about him? I'm not at the level to pass on knowledge of such matters. Seek out my master, Nashra of the East, if you desire to learn more. Here, if you were to survive my blood magic, show this talisman to my master and show him great humility. He might just listen to you. I'm not going to be doing that, but I like that interaction. He did. Alright. So do I necklace? We'll use the soapstone here. In case if I get a did I get a purifying talisman yet? I have not. Okay, so I'm not gonna be getting access to a hexen table anytime soon. So that soulstone doesn't entirely matter. These are the cave dwellers. They're nice until we do something to piss them off. So we're going to do something to not piss them off. Which is just mind our own fucking business and don't take anything very important from them. I better take this. Okay, round 2 with the yellow mage. Please. Thank God. So Locust Swarm can stun use here, but it doesn't particularly matter. Basically, if you don't cut that leg, he can stun lock you with Locust Swarm, and then just blow off your limbs one by one with hurting. Pretty ridiculous. But they're pretty fragile, so it's just really just down to luck. Because they're, you know, dancing and doing magic shit, they're pretty hard to hit. Well, I wouldn't say pretty hard, but you're more likely to miss than usual, is what I will say. We're going to avoid that hut for now. We'll check it out on the way back. Back up. Carrot. Of course. So you might have noticed that I still haven't used that empty scroll, which I said is the most broken item in the game. And that's because I have not been given a quill. And this game is seemingly refusing to give me one. Which means I might have to start doing some stupid shit desperately. If I want to beat this hard mode. Are you selling one? You're not. Okay. It's pretty oh yeah, ignore them having sex there. It's pretty unlikely at this point that I haven't found a quill. This is very unfortunate. This is kind of the point of the run where it's like, once you like, I'm starting to run out of things to scavenge for quills. And I might have to start doing some stupid shit in order to advance, to find more things to scavenge for quills. Here's our object of our desire. The Cube of Depths, but we're going to ignore that for now. Wait, another one. I don't think I've gone up here yet, have I? Okay, I don't have a key for that. How much money do I got? 65. I guess we'll buy. Okay. As far as scavenging, this run's been really bad. The alchemias have not been very good. I haven't gotten a quill. Just nothing of... Oh, that's good. I can at least use the hexen table. This is good news. We can BBs. Okay. In that case, we're going to go ahead with the Purifying Talisman. We're going to head back upstairs. Use this rope. And we're going to climb down. And we're going to go set up our blood portals. I'm officially... I wouldn't say officially. So here's the plan. Let me cook. Let me think real quick. If this fucking ghost doesn't mind me existing. That'd be nice. Fuck. That was silly of me. Let's hope I can run. Okay, that's bad. Cool. I'm slightly older now, because they sucked the life out of me. Oh, I haven't not read this yet. Not that we need it. Just gives us a spell that we don't need. Crow Mauler's back in the room. Let's hope he's in the direction that we're not heading. Sick. So yeah, poor man's Ragnarvalder just got the life sucked out of him, and I don't mean out of his pinar, I mean his soul got destroyed a little bit. It doesn't affect the game a little bit. It's just that if that happens to us 2 more times, we're dead. No pressure though. Okay, we're gonna run here, and we're gonna head back upstairs. Once we set up our blood portals, we will go ahead and pull that rock out of the stone and potentially get some new containers that we may be able to pull a quill from. So let's head that way. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Man, this game still fucking gets me, dude. I mean, I don't know how many times I'm gonna get. Motherfucker, I hate the elite guards. Alright. Let's quickly run down here. Oops. Oh, you know what though? Wait. Necromancy. Okay, I couldn't even do that if I wanted to. Ignore what I said. We're gonna do blood portal. This is where we begin to game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh hey, you're here. Go ahead and just murder him. Easy enough. Some people in this game are pretty easy to kill. He's got so much aura, like he makes you think he's so dangerous. When in reality, he's like probably the easiest person in this game to kill. A lot of this game is deception, for sure. All right, I need you to sort of go the fuck away. Let's just hope you don't. Dude, be so fucking for real right now. What is it? Fucking ninja shit. That's one open. Let's just hope you don't. Dude, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Please don't be on this end. Please do not be on this end. You've gotta be. Mr. Krolmauler, please. Please, like, go anywhere fucking else. Motherfucker. Okay. That's fine. We will work this out. Come out this way, please. I need to like get around you. Walk to the right or something, please. Bitch. Let's go. Or on that top dog gaming type shit. Okay, let's run down here. And we'll head downstairs. And then we're going to create a blood portal here. And then one more. And then we can go pull that rock out of that stone and potentially get some more items. Fucking ankle's broken. Doesn't even have any ankles to break. Okay. Don't break my ankles, please. Even with how fast I am with dash, it's still very easy to fuck this up. Okay. So we're gonna go this way, down this way. We're gonna ignore Mr. Ghost Knight there, because he will wreck our fucking shit. Ignore Mr. Rapey Man over there. Okay. And then we're going to pray to Sylvian. And then we're going to create another blood portal. And then we're going to do one more thing before we pull that sword out. Dude, he is fucking after me. I mean, at this point... I'm not ready to fight him. I'm really not. I mean, even just having somebody would be nice. Oh, you got me finished. Let's just run away. This game is completely refusing to give me fucking any quills. It is ridiculous. This game just doesn't want me to succeed. So Cromar is absolutely going to be on the other side of this door. I know it in my bones. That's okay, because we can break his ankles. So we can just... Okay. Red Vial's nice. We can throw it at his eyes if we need to fight him at a certain point. This is Pocket Cat, your local pedophile. We're going to ignore him this run. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go pray to Sylvian one more time. We will pray Sylvian. And voila. Okay. Now, let's go pull up and pull out that sword. camera's fault. Give me a second. Just gonna take a quick pause. Okay, let's see. Ankle's broken. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to go here. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry, just change some text. Okay, back on business time. Okay. Cave begins to shake. We pull it out. And we will read this book that will take us to a special place. That prevents us from getting absolutely fucking crushed. These are some of the guys that we're gonna have to murderize. No big deal. Hello? Dog. Did my game just brick? This is the saddest day of my life. Okay. Well, typical fear and hunger moment. My game just bricked, so I guess that's the end of that run. Well, shit. Alright. Well, let me think about if I've got time to do another one. Very anticlimactic spot to end off on. Let's see what time I gotta get started on. I'll do one more. We'll do one more attempt. Well, that's a really shitty way to end a run. I was still gonna go for it. I mean, it wasn't looking like super positive, but let's see if I can get my chat figured out. Okay, I think I've got it set up. Let me double check, make sure chat works. Why is it not showing my chat? Perfect. Okay. I wish I had another monitor. Maybe I can just pop it out and, actually, you know what, I'll do this. Maybe I could do something like... something like that. So that way I can just take a peek at my chat. In case if there is any. How does this look? Okay. I'm cool with that. Once I get another monitor, this is something I can work on. Alright. Think I'm ready for round 2. Let's do it. Ale, eggs, herb, Dude, you cannot be fucking serious. I spent the entire last fucking run going up and down searching for a quill, and then it's like one of the first items that it gives me. I mean, I'm not complaining this time around, but you know what? It's gonna give me a quill, and then it's not gonna give me like scrolls. That's just how it goes. You either get the quill and then never get a scroll, or you get a bunch of scrolls and you never get the quill. I mean, to be fair, last time only one scroll, but still. But you know, we can be hopeful. Blue herb, cloth hood. I mean, these aren't the worst pulls ever. Heads, please. Let's go. I said heads, please, and it's gonna roll tails every single fucking time now. I'm not saying anything. Meow, fucking okay, that's fine. These guys are easy. Just cut off the head. Ragnarvalder privilege is what I call that. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god? What the fuck? I mean, 3 of them were... I mean, I'm all fucking take it, honestly. We're stacked. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Getting arrogant is how you lose runs. I had a really good run yesterday that like kind of made me like not pay super attention, and I ended up stepping on a bear trap, and that literally ended my run. I was so fucking sad. I had everything I needed. Everything was going so well. Okay, just dip this way. Mushroom, mushroom, and mushroom. Oh, fuck. I almost stepped down the portal. Okay. We're gonna grab these. These. Opens the door. Avoid the hole I see on the floor. Grab these boxes. Silver coins. Ale. I mean, nothing I really pull out of here at this point matters too much. I have a quill. I just need some empty scrolls. And so long as I've just got a decent amount of stuff, I'm doing alright. I don't think I even talked about this last time. This is like a hole, like a magic hole set up by this black witch who's going to laugh at us in a second. We don't have to fight. We could fight her here. We'll do that later. Grab the barrel. Stomp our way downstairs. Okay, what's in here? Cabbage. Rotten shit. We ignore... Ooh, a torch, nice. We ignore those ones because they don't have anything in it every single time. Waterville. Tomato. Dried mushrooms. Salame. Purifying talisman, dude. Go to... No, I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up or else I'm gonna get myself a lost run. A lost run. Ugh. English is difficult. Okay. Iron Shakespeare, that's the big boy right there, the small looking dude. We're gonna ignore him. I noticed that like a lot of stuff that is probably being viewed is just like being glanced over, and I apologize for that. You always get more than one quill, dude. Once you get the first quill, you just get nothing but quills, which are useless after the first one. Unbelievable. Oh, so there's Mr. Insectoid Man here. Where's bizarre creature, as it words. Throwing knife. Books. Books. We can ignore dialogue with here. Okay. Get me something decent. Or, you know, I'll just use nothing. That's cool. I like nothing, too. Yeah, I mean, I had to come and I sung the praises of this run, and it just, I mean, it's fine. We don't have anything we crazy need out of here anyway. We're going to ignore that mushroom. We don't really need it that bad. What would be nice is a bear trap. So I can go ahead and kill this guard. But I think I've spent all of my luxury points on those first couple of coin flips. 2 eggs. Dirt. Cloth hood. Raw meat. Pipe. Glass vial. Dude, he was ready. Okay. Luckily, he's got that giant dick that's gonna trip us up. So we'll just go ahead and break his ankles. Later, bitch. We're gonna see if we got anything worthwhile here. Please. Ooh. Okay, Ancient Book could be really good, but has a 50-50 chance of completely ending your run, and I like this run so far. So if it gets like real miserable, we'll use it. We're gonna know how to pull this lever before we gamble him seeing us. Go for it. Sick. Okay. We are going to run out of here because our duty here is done, at least for now. I love the sound it makes. As morbid as it is, stepping on a bunch of fucking flesh of like a million corpses and hearing like a little. It's just how much I've played this game where it doesn't even bother me anymore. We're gonna kill Mr. Torture Man over here. Yeah, by the way, he is a torturer named Torturer. I mean, I don't make this shit up. What is it? Torture? We're not gonna eat him this time. I guess we need a soul. Ignore this guy. He's just some English royalty that we don't need to worry about. Well, Rondon, you know, it's London. Come on. All right, give me a third priest, please. Yum. Meat. All right, let's fuck him up. We want to go for the lantern first because he'll throw it at our face and then it will catch on fire, and that fucking hurts. If you can imagine that anyway. Okay, so not the best pull from him, but you know, I'll take it. It's got its usefulness. You never know when it comes in need. I'm gonna eat the bread. And then we're gonna... Whew! Pretty nice so far. Bear trap, nice. Watch this, snake eyes. See, if I call it out, then it just won't happen. This is really good, I think. What spell is this? Healing Whispers. Yeah. No, I think that's the one that does the AoE, but I mean, I'll definitely take that. A heal spell is great without having to spend anything on it. Okay, so Mr. Lee Guard is here. That doesn't change. But he didn't notice us. I'm cautiously optimistic. Scroll of the Highwayman. That's... What did that give us? I think that just gave us dash, which we already had. So basically nothing. Pinecone Pig instructions. That's actually pretty good. Oh, you got a bunch of cooking instructions. Look at that. Blueberry pie. Give us something worthwhile, please. Probably one of the better alchemios to get. I'll take it. Okay, so we're just gonna casually pull up right behind him and fall through the floor and bingo bongo. Do we get an explosive vial? Okay, that's probably the only real bad thing going on so far. Because we definitely need one, but it's not too late. Raw meat. Now that we're down here, we have a bear trap. We're going to fuck up that guard from earlier. These arrows are kind of useless. Because I don't have a bow. Alright, check this out. We're gonna ruin this man's life. How long do you think it'll take for him to notice? 1, 2... So we literally broke his ankles. We're gonna cut off his hand. And then we're not taking any risks. Actually, I don't even know if he can do the charge. We'll just cut off his head. I'm pretty god. Okay, cool. We don't need to devour him. We're fine. We don't need to eat him. So we got the cell keys, which is nice because we can go ahead and just open these up. Soulstone would be nice. Whew. Gotta say, this is a much nicer run so far. I am retarded. I forgot he was there. Scared the bejesus out of me. Safe. This is the official ankle-breaking run, I feel it. I just need to not speak. We're cutting off the arm. We're not risking it. And then we're gonna make a run for it. Cool. Alright. So far, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. We're gonna haul ass back down here and around. And then we're gonna go down. I forgot the most important item in the game. A stick. No, really. Sticks are very useful in this game. Because, you know, you need to make torches. Speaking of torches. One more. Make a pie. Let's make a few of these. Dude, we are kind of chilling right now. Not even gonna lie. We are high-key chilling. We're gonna go ahead and open this door while we're here. We're gonna go ahead and pray to Almer. Pray, Almer. What's kind of nice about these interactions is that if someone's chasing you and then you have that interaction, like I think it immediately cuts off the chase, like they like quote lose you. So it's kind of nice to just kind of risk shit like that. Probably just so that like you don't absolutely get ruined if you're trying to interact with something. Small key, very nice. I want to save that red vial for Mr. Crow Mauler. Vial blue liquid. I don't think I mentioned this earlier. When it says the terrifying presence has entered the dungeons, that's Crow Mauler. So you can't trigger him until you make it to a certain part of the game. Alright, let's hope. It's like the last fucking thing I want. Marksmanship is the better of the two, but I don't have a bow. Okay, so we're going no empty scrolls for a minute unless if we just get really lucky and just pull it out of our ass. I don't feel like gambling that, if I'm being entirely honest. Yeah, it's just, that's just too much of a tight room, and I don't want to be fucking with guards at this moment. We'll come back and we'll search that shelf. I mean, it's one shelf, you know, it's not even really worth all that hassle. Hey dude, have you considered like giving up on life? The answer is yes. Okay. We're gonna haul ass up here. Not a fucking sound. Like the fucking wind. We were never there. Oh. We did it, guys. Alright. Go ahead and grab this shit. We'll get that shit here in a second. Pray to Almer. I love you, Jesus. Jesus loves me too, because I can get blood portal now if I get a soul. Should I just go ahead and do that like right now? I don't think that'd be a horrible idea, so I don't have to come back up here. Let's yeah, let's go do that. Let's go get us a soul. We'll go to Torturer and steal his soul and use it for blood portal. I don't want to do this in the dark, I'm sorry. It's kind of a waste, but... Bro said, I love this stone wall. Bro is in love with the stone wall, and I am not complaining. I'm gonna avoid that. Mr. Torturer, your soul, please. And then we're gonna head back to the first area, and we're gonna go get us a blood portal. This is almost too nice of a run so far. Like I said, only complaint, no empty scrolls, but this is just a nice walk in the park, honestly. Miro, if you're watching this, please, like, one more update for Fear and Hunger 1. Please fix the hexing table. It's so difficult to navigate. Love you, Miro, though, seriously. Thank you for providing this holy grail of a game. Same technique as before. We're just gonna do this, and then suddenly he doesn't care anymore. That is, unless if I just fucking get him again. Also, this blood portal makes a nice little obstacle we can navigate around. Okay, let's go. One more roundabout with the elite guard. He's just infatuated with the stone. We need some like what is it? Wattpad or something? Wattpad writers to make a fan fiction between elite guard and stone wall. It's my favorite ship of this game. Did I not get an explosive vial this entire fucking time? Okay, that definitely hampers things. Don't want to waste all that. Okay. I guess we go the traditional path for once. Just gonna do this. It's honestly quicker. Traditional path isn't so bad. I don't mind. But the only problem is that our weapon isn't very great, and as you saw in the last run, definitely want that weapon that's inside there. I haven't actually taken the elevator in a really long ass time. You pray, Sylvian? You say hi to our local pedophile. Say hi to Pocket Cat, everybody. Come on, meat pie. Green herb. We're gonna ignore Moonless there. And there he is, Mr. Crowmauler, who's hot on our tail now. Okay, so it's great. Opium, that's great. I'm a little afraid. Okay, well there we go. Let's backtrack. I'm gonna go ahead and head back upstairs. Well, I appreciate you wasting my time, game. Super appreciative of that. But you know, like, this run's been courteous enough. I think we can forgive it this one time. For a minor inconvenience. Okay. Okay. Clearly, yeah, clearly I complained a little bit too much. I'm sorry, game. You have been nothing but courteous and kind. You gave me the explosive vial I need. Please do not have Crowmauler jumping like that. Thank you. Okay. Let's avoid these dogs. There's no way I'm gonna fucking avoid them. Yeah. These are the master ankle breakers, bro. I'm not particularly afraid of them, but I would like to not get hit by them. Dude, I haven't been hurt this entire fucking run. What kind of Gucci shit is that? Okay. Let's... Yeah, we're not here to play with the mumblers. Let's, break your ankles like that. Okay. And then we're gonna grab this pot. I got dirt. Thanks, game. I'm gonna grab that. There's nothing valuable to... Guys. This fucking game just loves wasting my goddamn time. Like the fucking... Ignore that. You didn't see anything, guys. Okay, we're gonna grab one of these since we're not a cheater pumpkin eater. Blue vial. Okay. We've got everything we have not. I always forget about this. Push foot open. I get the fucking coin flip and you're just gonna give me some hot garbage. You know what, that's fine. When we get our friends, which you will learn about, if the game loves me, they'll just be pimped out in fur. And it'll just be that simple. They'll be dripping like me, like how my character looks, except I'm in plate mail right now. Guts, the Swedish barbarian, but instead I'm in plate armor. Like last time, we're just gonna run away. And then we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Did I get that soul stone? Let's make sure I did. Cannot be passing up soul stones like that. Okay, perfect. Grab that. Break your ankles. Gonna light another torch. Good shit. Alright. Is it worth it for this one pot? No, it's not. But you know what? We take the items we get. No vases, no boxes left behind. Oh. Okay. We are going to sprint this way. I don't understand why I get stuck there. I think it's like maybe like the mumbler that's walking across the screen there maybe is there and has despawned yet or something. I don't know why I did that. That was like a complete waste of time. Something there. Shiny. I go here like I need to cut this. I don't know if I do. Let's just tab it anyway. And then we got a sneak past Mrs. Mommy Mumbler here. Okay, we're balling. Okay, let's go. Cut. Go ahead and force the door open. Now we've got an actual weapon. We pray to Sylvian, and then we make a portal. Bottle of whiskey. Yeah, that's nice and all, but I would really like an empty scroll, please. Red herb. Oh, you're killing me. I mean, empty scrolls are exceedingly rare in random loot boxes, but you know, they can happen. They can happen. Worm juice. Leather helmet. My heart's breaking just a little every time. Let's see. Bottle of whiskey. Need a bottle of whiskey if the games keep giving me this bullshit. Okay. Let's get a crit. Perfect. We have to re-equip it, funnily enough. Yeah, sometimes I forget that, and that sometimes ends my runs, where it's like you forget to re-equip the weapon, and you just fucking, like, hit someone with your fists, which means absolutely nothing to anybody on hard mode. Or even most times anyway. Okay, so let's haul ass, and let's go appease Grogoroth by eating our fellow man. Alright, so Grogoroth is cool with us now that we're officially Hannibal Lecter. Let's go up. How are we doing in the weapons department? Just the one? Okay. For our future friends, we need to get them this weapon here. Go ahead and force it open. There he is. Let's hope he just doesn't notice us. I think that guard's gonna pull up on us. That's fine, because he's a different kind of guard. These ones are actually easier when you have a good weapon. I don't mind getting stinger thrusted, honestly. I'd rather just do this the faster way. And he chose not to rip me. Sick. Alright, let's open this up. Chef's kiss. Alright. We're gonna have to avoid Mr. Krollmauler here. Or not. I guess he came in the other way. So we'll make our leave. I don't remember everything I opened here, so let's just go ahead and just let's just open it up anyway. Big dart, silver coins. What did I all open here? Nothing left. Nothing left. Nothing left. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna haul ass up this way. And let's jump to the yellow mage. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Right leg. Perfect. Left arm. That's okay. Not a big deal at all. Okay, I mean, it's just because I said it wasn't a big deal doesn't mean you have to miss every fucking time. Thank you. I don't even need the Eclipse Talisman. I'll just kill him. Alright, big dog, let's see what we got. Soulstone. Dude, we are stacking soulstones. How many do we have? 4. Good, alright, we need 7. Anything more than that is free for us to use. Torch. Take a stone. No. I'm gonna pray to Sylvian. And then we make a blood portal. Just like that, we got all the blood portals in the dungeon. My silence is kind of alluding that maybe not entirely true. But I'm going to remain silent. Okay. Let's sprint up here. Did I already get this rock? Alright. Loot box paradise. Let's go stealing. Stick. Coin. Let's check and see what we can make. Okay. So we're running to a similar issue that we had last time. We don't have the combo of an empty scroll and a quill, and that's setting us back a little bit. I'm trying to think about what the procedure would be if we don't manage to get one. I just fucking wasted that. Oh well. It'll be a tribute to that yellow mage. May his evil ass soul rest in eternal hell. 5 silver coins, tinder boxes. Well, at least I got the tinder box back that I wasted. I mean, I guess it'll be nice if I get my allies. Take the torch, now light it. Bottle of whiskey. Anything useful? You're gonna have the same stuff as last time, right? Yeah. Well, I'll take an explosive vial. We'll go back and blow up on the first floor. See if we can get an empty scroll there. I'm just gonna ignore them clapping cheeks there. Enjoy your new brother, kid. I'm not sure how long it takes cave dwellers to make bibbies. Okay. Gonna haul ass this way. Up and around. How many of these red vials do we have? 2. We'll come back for it. Would like to keep as many red vials as I can for Crow Mauler when we gotta fight his ass. Last vial. 6 silver coins. Okay. So we ran into the same predicament of I don't have any goddamn empty scrolls. Which makes things more difficult than I would like them to be. Oh shit. We didn't check out this entire section. Bottle of whiskey. Water vial. Pipe. Cabbage. Salami. Wood buckler. Dirt. Silver coins. This is looking pretty rough, guys. A lot of potential here. I just need a singular empty scroll. Just one. And the game does not seem to be offering that to me. Which is perfectly acceptable. I'm not mad or anything. I'm not mad, you're mad. Climb down. Stone. I'm gonna go up and around this way. Passages of Mahabre would have been nice for both the sword and for the potential items. That bricked my last run as well. Shit. Don't hurt me. Nice. We're just gonna play this nice and cool, honestly. Please do not be on the side of the line. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's fine. We just go to the beach that makes you old. If this is how my fucking run ends, I swear to God. So, yeah, Ragnarvalder doesn't look too good anymore. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, he went to the beach that makes you old. So he's gonna look like that now. So those ghosts are a death sentence. So I'm going to basically avoid ever going through there, if conceivable. Let's go to the entrance. Times like this, I wish I had a webcam. Because I just about fucking lost it. Never in my life have I had that happen to me. I just got off bro's arm. He's just like, okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Dog. He can't see me through this. Hey, I've come to murder you. Is that okay? Sick, thanks. Okay. Nope. Search. Okay. I gotta think about what I want to do here. Oh wait, the explosive vial. Guys, we need a miracle. we got something else just all right. Fuck, it's not their fur armor. All right. I need to strategize. So, here's the situation. We've just about scavenged everything that could have given us an empty scroll, and it seems like it's not going to happen. The problem is, if we continue to the rest of the game, there's a part of the game where the Crow Mauler despawns. That is an issue because we have to kill him. I'm just going to try to just enter the next part of the game and just pray to God that I get an empty scroll before I trigger his despawn point. Otherwise, I might just have to jump him the next time I see him. I might do that, honestly. Just jump fucking Crow Mauler. He can't blind me, but he can still peck my fucking head off. Yeah. I mean, what other choice do I got, right? Next time we see Crow Mauler, it's a fight to the death. I feel brave enough to fight this guard now. So we'll go ahead and just go in here. Sick. Cut off the arm. And hope for a crit. Like magic, baby. I have hope for this run. Everything is going really well, except that I don't have an empty scroll. Leather helmet, that's fine. Well, there's Crow Mauler. I said I'd fight him. Do I really want to right now, though? Okay, I've cooked all my meat. Let me look into this. I need to look something up, see if there's something I can do this early into the game. We'll just see if I can do the puzzle. I never memorized this puzzle, and I've literally only done this puzzle once. We'll just see if I can do it. I'm gonna say no to fighting Crawlmauler right now because I'm a pussy. I'm also retarded, apparently. We're just gonna run away. We don't need to fight him here. So he obviously entered through the other side, but luckily we have multiple routes. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be there either. You want to be here. You might want to relight this torch. No, we'll just... Ooh! What was bro doing there? That could have been bad. Alright, well... Let's buy what we want from our friends here at the village. Before I piss him off. 66. I mean, I guess some will do. Call that good. We don't need anything else. The explosive vial might be nice for another area. Okay. Let's do it. We're just gonna skedaddle through everyone here. Oh shit. Luckily we can take these guys pretty easily. Let's do... It's kind of a waste. That's fine. I mean, basically still fully healed me, so I'll take it. Let's get a drink. We'll just There's only one entrance through there. We'll just climb down and then climb back up to avoid Crawlmauler. I'm fine with fighting a little damage, that's fine. Oh shit. Poison kind of sucks. Hopefully I've gotten a white vial throughout my time here. God, I really fucking hope so. God damn, he's beating my ass. I have never got my ass beaten so much by these guys. A white vial. Okay. Wait, is White Vial a second game thing? Let's see. I need to look up how to cure poison here. Cure poison. I might be shit out of luck. This is really bad. Okay, well, I think that's one of the first times I've ever been poisoned in this game. It's really unfortunate. Black vial. I don't have one of those. Green herbs are for infection. What does the green and red herb next to it, because I've never actually used it. Oh, okay, so I need a mix of green and red. Okay, well, good to know. We're going to be avoiding combat where we can there until we get another red herb. Damn, this is really unfortunate. Okay. What do I need to be doing? I need to teleport back over to the mines. And combat is basically not a possibility right now. Like a pro. We're going to just bear trap this guy. Dude, 10 per round is fucking crazy amount of damage. Here's the man that we were actually here for. He's dead. He's always dead in hard mode. So that checks off one of our requirements for ascending, which is good. I'd really like to check these barrels down here for a red herb. We can also just break his ankles, which is pretty nice. Open the doors. Okay. The last time I ruined my run via one of these bear traps, so I need to take it nice and slow. We're just going to use it. Red vial, it's fine. Blue vial. On me. I'm going to use the keep depths here, which sends us back in time. I know this seems really strange. Just bear with me here. I'm afraid I will not be explaining too much about what's going on here, because this is definitely not a first time playthrough sort of thing. You can make your own interpretations about what's going on here. Okay, puzzle time. I'm going to be a cheater pumpkin eater and just look it up, because I hate puzzles. Pause here. Push it one to the right. Push it up one. Do the trick. Okay, push it up once from here. Push it here. And then push it there. Okay. Push. 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 And push. Sick. Alright. So there's that. Oh. Y'all ain't ready for this. Behold. It's Jesus' corpse. Yes, really. This is Jesus' corpse. Do I not have a purifying talisman? Maybe he consumed it. Here we go. You have to be shitting me. Please. I hate this game so much. This game just totally fucking screwed me. Alright, well, I'll come back here for some potential scrolls. Once I open that door. I'm not gonna comment on that. Or that. Alright, let's see what we get in here. I really appreciate the healing items, man, but I need a different kind of healing right now. Okay, I guess it's time I explain some things. So, the room that we were in before those giant double doors was the bottom of the dungeon. We're in somewhere entirely different now. Mahabre, an ancient city that's buried deep, deep underground. We're not going to be going very far into it. Please. I fucking hate this game so goddamn much. Okay. Where is the point where Crowmauler does not spawn anymore? Crowmauler despawn. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna do some quick reading. Okay, I'm not taking any risks. The thing that really fucking sucks. I might try something. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay, I don't know the exact Crowmauler despawn spot. And this poison fucking sucks. Is there any part of the dungeon I haven't looted yet? I mean, this is my fault for not saving a single red herb. We're gonna try something a little silly goofy. if y'all don't mind. We're gonna be a little silly goofy. Fuck it. So here's the game plan, guys. We're gonna use Pinecone Pig and pray for a red herb. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna haul ass back to the cave dwellers. Not touch him for sure. Do I have the Pinecone Pig equipped? Okay. I'm gonna gamble for a red herb, as crazy as this seems. Go ahead and chop that off. And then we're gonna run. Now, why didn't my Pinecone Pig... Why isn't my Pinecone Pig working? One second, guys. Let me look into this. Why isn't Pinecone Pig? Okay. We're just gonna have to gamble, guys. This is gonna get a little boring. Glass vial. We're gonna be here for a minute. Kind of exploitative, but you know, when life doesn't give you red herbs, you make it give you red herbs. Either that or needs to give me a black vial. There we go. Just like that, our problem is solved. Alright. I mean, every game's gotta have something adjacent to a fishing minigame, right? Okay. So... at this point... let's kill the Crow Mauler. Let's do it. I believe in us. Everything else... I mean, Crow Mauler is extremely dangerous, but, like... we have the tools we need to take him. So we just need him to show up. The question is, how do we do that without wasting a bunch of time? Most importantly, wasting a bunch of resources. I don't want to fight anyone else right now is the only thing. I really don't. Because them I'm a little less prepared for. And I can always just come back for them. I guess we're just gonna chill out until he shows up. Well, there we go. He heard our battle cry. This is probably the least prepared I've ever been for Crow Mauler. But we're gonna do it, guys. Face to face with the devil. Alright. It's now or never. You ready? And pray. Okay. If we didn't have the red vial there, that would have killed us. The peck takes off your head, guaranteed, if it lands. But we don't have to worry about Peck anymore because we have thrown the red vial at his eyes. Let's cut off his arm. Perfect. That is 3 head takeoffs. God damn. I'm wondering if it'd be faster if we just cut the legs. Also, I have the iron mask, which helps for sure. Okay, let's not gamble too much. The iron mask prevents him from blinding me, which is about the second closest thing to dying in terms of badness. I'm not sure if that exposes his head. It doesn't. Okay, so that was just a waste of time then. We fucking killed him. And now, we have the Crow Mauler's soul. Let's fucking go, guys. We're gonna go back to the first floor. And we're going to get us something special. Now that I'm kind of made the Crow Mauler seem trivial, but to be honest, I really like I had basically every counter to him on. I had the iron mask, which prevents me from getting blinded. I threw the red vial at his eyes, which prevented him from biting my head off. And at that point, it's just raw damage. He broke my bones, which means my health is permanently less, but like, I'll take that. And I didn't even lose like any sort of like organs or anything. We're good. We're Gucci. He's not so bad. I keep forgetting he's there. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do that like this. We're gonna jump down like so. Here we are all the way back at the beginning of the game. So now we don't have to worry about progressing too far ahead. Because nothing in... Crow Mauler is the only boss in the game that can like full-on despawn like that. Nope, we want to go this way. Behold. Miasma. You miserable mortal worm, you wish to use me. Chaos, pain, and misery. Those are the reasons I was created. Do you want me? Yes, very well. We have miasma, baby. Does a lot of damage, but I don't know if it has any other effects than that. I usually don't use plasma too much, just because the Eastern Sword is just ridiculous. Okay, so we've got miasma. How are we doing on torches? 7. Okay. Okay, let's head up. Add another one. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright, so we gotta head back up to the first floor, and then we're going to diddle the blood portal back to floor 7, and then we're going to continue on to Mahabre and pray we get an empty scroll there, and then we come back for the rest of the bosses. Sound good? I think it sounds good. We're through one of the biggest obstacles, to be honest, and all without an empty scroll, which is pretty impressive. Usually you don't get runs this good, I will say that. Alright, let me haul ass down here, and we're gonna hope to not get jumped. Shouldn't have said anything. We're gonna... Should I just get you out of the way? Let's hope for a crit here. No. Well, at least he didn't diddle my booty hole with a stinger. Dude, come on. 70% crit. Okay, well, he's dead. Guards are not so much of a problem anymore. Let's see. We're gonna go to the catacombs. Dude, he's just mogging me here, bro. Go away. If we stand here in the corner, maybe he won't. Yeah. I'm not playing games with you, dude. He's just gonna stand there and like pretend he doesn't know I'm here. And then I'm gonna go down and he's gonna jump me. But I fucking annihilate his ankles every goddamn time. Bye, bitch. Okay, let's turn forward the clocks. Actually, no, we can just... Okay, fine. He's gonna fucking scratch my ass and give me an infection? Crit it, baby. Only a few dozen health conditions, you know, tetanus, infections, bleeding, anemia, you know, ancient AIDS, you know, but I'm fine. I also went to the beach that made you too old, but you know, I'm still doing okay. That trap is what ended my run last time. We're gonna slice this bitch open. Dude, I missed a door. Raggedy, you just killed Crawlmauler. Try again. Thank you. Goddamn. Lucky coin. Ooh, pretty nice. Okay, let's head in. Ooh, shrooms. So I think that's the spot that would have despawned Crawlmauler. So we definitely did not want to pass through there. Is this the Grogoroth statue? Oh, we need to turn forward time. If we can. Let's turn forward time. That's the guardian of this pathway. Basically, he's not going to let us through until we kill 3 of the new gods that are down here. Oops, a little spoiler. If you were here for my last run, you saw the dudes who were floating above the bridge before my game got bricked. And those were the new gods. Lucky coin, damn. Pulling out some good shit. Okay, torch. Ale. Leather helmet. Brother. Okay. Here we go. Alright. I've been waiting for this moment for a minute. I get to pray to my favorite god. Grogroth. Alright. So we pray to him. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Give me something. I don't even know why I bother. We're gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna do a regular coin flip this time since I seem to have better luck with that. Scroll of the Longsword. What is that? Leg sweep. That would have been useful earlier. But that basically will, because of a glitch in the game, let us basically just cut through any door if we really want to. And it also destroys the legs of any creature entirely. Very good. I'll definitely take it. I'm not against it, but... Ooh, Purifying Talisman. We'll have to go back to the area. Blue herb. I think we want to go back in time. Let's meet Gaunt Knight there. What we got for me? Soul stones, very nice. So I've used one. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. Anything after that is mine for me to use. We'll get more. I need to turn forward the clock. And meet Gaunt Knight here. And restore his sanity. Yes, I did. I thought I did the right bottle. Hopefully I did. Otherwise we'll just kill him. Great. Please let me get away. Please let me run away. Thank you. Damn. Once again, tetanus and ancient AIDS and all that good stuff. I'm running out of these. Alright, let's turn forward the clocks. Back to the present. Because I think Gaunt Knight is here. Definitely would prefer the embryos versus a load of flies, that's for sure, but it's fine. See, we pretend to make him think that we're his friends by restoring his sanity, and then we murder him. It's as simple as that, dog. And then we take all of his good shit. No. Search. Let's go. Alright. Now we're tripping. We don't have to worry about anyone else blinding us, I think. So we will go ahead and just do that. Why not? Use Chrome on ourselves now. Bad to the bone, people. We're bad to the bone. Alright. Let's go turn back the clocks, Back to the Future. That was a bad idea. Luckily, we are the ankle breakers. Such is our destiny. And then we're going to turn back the clocks to the past. Oh, I'm so retarded, guys. Oh shit. Hey, baby. This is bad. I'd rather just not be here, if I'm being totally honest. Dude, I am running through fucking green herbs like it's nothing. We're actually out. Okay, we need to be a little bit more careful. As I say, I just fucking run right into one. Jesus Christ, guys, what is wrong with me? Okay, let's do a little here. We're gonna haul ass back this way. We're gonna dance around the JoJo dancing mannequin here. Okay. We're going to loot the shit. 3 silver coins, explosive vial. 5 silver coins. Silver coins. Red vial. Nothing super useful. What's up, dog? We're gonna have to fight him eventually. Please, God, please. Oh my God. This game refuses to give me an empty scroll, dude. It is actually making me tired. Okay. Next time. Come back down here. Okay. Alright, well, here we are. If we're not gonna find... forget what the sound that is. If we don't find an empty scroll here, we're kinda shit out of luck. If I'm being totally honest. Let's see. But that's fine, because we have another way of getting what we need. We already have that game. Studies of Sylvian. Please. No, I better wait for a second. forgot to eat. Okay. Please. Passages of Mahabre. I guess I'll take it. Studies of Sylvian. It is crazy how much this game hates me, dog. Fuck you looking at, kid. Just slice that stupid little bitch's head right off. Please. Oh. Okay. Well, I got a glitch where I got multiple things, but doesn't even fucking matter because it's not any of the stuff that I wanted. Go ahead and just read this. That's great. At least I'm able to craft just about anything, though. Let's save one. We'll keep one red herb at any given time. Just in case. Okay, let's pull up over here. Ooh, I need to turn back time. Here in just a second. We will turn back time. No, we will pray to Grogaroth. Then we'll make a blood portal. Drain of mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna go to the final ritual circle of the game, and we're gonna earn our affinity with Grogaroth, and then we're gonna take matters into ourselves. If it's not gonna give us an empty scroll, we're gonna give ourselves the spell we want. Even if it costs us a soul stone that we cannot afford to lose. Like, I'm sure I'll get one more, right? Nothing here, nothing here. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it's worth it. You need to leave me alone, dog. I don't think I can get out this way. Might have to come back from this way. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. We love mushrooms around here. Plenty of food. Okay, let's dip. Oh, I can't. Let's turn forward the clock. This is the back alleys. We're gonna go this way. Okay, this is where we want to be. Go ahead, just run, get this over here. Search these. Fear ain't getting a hold of me because I got my ale. So we need to haul ass. Man, is that really the first time I'm below 50 this entire time? That's crazy. Cool. So for a soulstone, please. Whatever, right? Doesn't matter. Okay. We need to head over to the east side of town. I believe I've got my areas correct. That's the first time this entire time I've gotten a better shield. Dude, I am stacked. I am stacked as hell. Quill. This is the first I think I've ever gotten in a run without an empty scroll. Seriously. Quill. Dude, how many quills are you gonna give me? Cabbage. Coin. Oh, lag. Okay. A vial. Oh, that would have been nice earlier. So then I have to fucking go up to the cave dweller and jump her over and over again. Dried meat. Okay, let's turn back the clocks. Well, turn forward the clocks, I should. To the future. At least I think this is when I need to... the time period I need to be for the ritual circle. Let's go up the tower. Let us pray to Grogroth. And there we go. We have two affinity with Grogroth and Sylvian, I think. Or just Grogroth, but it doesn't matter. We need Grogroth. Let's open the portal. Guys, I'm going to be right back. Because I need a little break. So, let's throw this here. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Okay. Let's strategize. I have all the affinity I need to get myself my friends. And so, with that in mind, let's go get our friends. I think that's the rightful next step, and then we can start beating some ass up and down. We've really made it through like the hardest part, which is getting rid of Crow Mauler so that we can get in here. And now that we've got our affinity all the way up, we can get our friends. I think we're in a pretty alright spot. Could be better, but we're in an alright spot. Okay, we're going to head to the first floor. Alright, and we're going to learn something very special. Actually, hold on. Give me your soul. Actually, wait. What are we working with? We have 6, right? 6. We need 1 more. And that just requires us having 20 silver coins. What are we at on silver? $34. We're good. We can go ahead and do this. Alright. I need to be affinity 3? For necromancy? We can at least do blood golem. That's... we don't want to waste that. So I need to get to affinity 3. That's crazy. How on earth am I going to get to affinity 3? Well, in that case, what might need to happen then is... I don't know. Blood Golem will at least... but that takes a turn to set up. Dang, what do we do? I don't think I got the ancient book this run, right? No. Don't want to throw our book away. We do have it. That's not worth the gamble, though, considering how good we're doing. Okay. We still have a chance. We do have the passages, right? Okay. Let's just go get Blue Sin. And we can worry about that later. Let's go to the mines. Shit. This could end the run, though. But I think we kind of have to. It's a gamble. But it's a gamble we need to take. We just absolutely need to be like complete fucking pussies with the ghost. Just like no games. No games with the ghosts. Because if we get hit with one more ruin, the game's done. About fucking shit my pants. Just like that, I think we don't ever have to ever encounter the ghosts again. So we're safe from that, at least. They're the 4 gods we gotta kill and collect their souls. One, two, three. Let's not worry about it. Okay, we got a speed run. Because we're here only here for a limited time before we wake up. Just take and go. Just take and go. This guy. Dude, the amount of quills I'm getting is pissing me off. These chests I've exclusively had for armor. It's fucking crazy. Torch. Okay, let's haul ass. Dude. Be so fucking for real right now. I landed the fucking coin flip and I got a bear trap from a chest. You have to be licking my fat fucking nuts, dude. There is no universe where I get a bear trap from a positive coin flip. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. We're gonna crawl in. We're gonna crawl in again. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take all these herbs, all these yummy, yummy herbs. I'm gonna take his shit. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, we need to run here. You guys are familiar with this spot, right? Leads us right back to here. So, now that we have the Purifying Talisman, I think we can open that door and see if we can get an empty scroll from there. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure out how to get our infinity up with Gorgoroth. Somehow. Some fucking how. I didn't even notice the elite guard there. That was fucking crazy. Let's get in here. We're gonna go ahead and turn forward the clocks. Oh, I'm behind it. Cube the depths. We're back in the future. Not past. I'm stupid. We're gonna go ahead and just meander our way through here. Go ahead and open this up. I ain't scared of you, Manibba. Tutorial ass creature. Get out of here. You too, bitch. Alright. Please. One empty scroll is all I need for this entire run. Not even kidding. Let's do it. Dude. Like, you have to be fucking kidding me. Dude. That's like a 2% chance of happening, too. Probably a little more than that, but still. I have a white vial, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this. Where's the worm juice? Yeah, because I need six worm juices. Thanks, guys. That's the last time I'll be encountering that dude. Please. Isn't that literally the one I got? Or is that the Church of Healing or something? What's this? Well, at least it gives me the other healing. So I'll take it. Guys. Please have mercy on my fucking soul. What the fuck? I'm so mad I didn't even fucking click that right. Give me all this useless garbage. I mean, the healing spell's nice, but like, you guys know what I'm here for. It's for an empty scroll. And this game said, we're gonna ignore that. We don't need that. So, I think that's the last of the empty scrolls, really. Yeah, okay. Cool, so the answer is a resounding no on that. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do. What other ways is there to get affinity with Grogroth? I could do the wolf pack. No, that doesn't give you an infinity again. The Ancient Book is a ridiculous level gamble. Like, just an absurd waste to gamble. That could just end our game outright. But there's no other scrolls to get. Except for in Nosaramu's thing. But we gotta kill the old knight. And we're not doing that by ourselves. That's just not happening. Could throw an explosive vial, but I'm not sure if that'd do the trick. We have 3. That could be enough to destroy him. It's definitely a gamble. Let me see. I want to see if it's considered good strat. Let's see. This could totally end the run. This could totally end such a good run. What other pathways are there? We could use the explosive vials on the old knight. It's definitely a gamble. I'll need to cut the right arm first. And then, I mean, I can run from the encounter, I believe. I could just do that. Okay. If what I'm reading is right and would make sense, I can do the old knight with the explosive vials that I have. So that's what we're gonna do. I have a horrible feeling about this, but I don't see any better options of progressing. Because I really don't want to fight these guys without at least some company. And I think just a blood golem is just not going to do it. Okay. We get to ignore him. Alright, let's head to the mines. After losing like 20 fucking HP from getting bit in my ankles. Oh goodness, we are running out of torches. This is bad. It's because we're fucking dilly-dallying, taking a bunch of time. Okay. This is gonna end the run. I am afraid. Right arm. Run. Yep, this just ended the run. You gotta be fucking serious. You cannot be fucking serious. It's not all over. Let's, explosive vial. Please? It's so over, guys. It's so over. Wow. So this is how it ends, guys. That's so fucking sad. I mean, I could have done Salmon Snake to prevent losing my limbs, but he can just stun lock you if you're by yourself. And I didn't have any sort of extra turns or anything. Yeah, this is just really unfortunate. That was such a great run, but I think that's a perfectly good run to end this stream on. Listen, we only got one of them, but the actual progress that we made was pretty significant. That was a perfect run. We just didn't get an empty scroll. We just didn't. I could think of one or two more places where I could have gotten it. At least, I don't know. I've done this run once, and I don't know how to handle the old knight without an empty scroll and getting like some allies. So, yeah, that's just unfortunate. I'm gonna cut this stream off here. I will do another one soon, and I am going to get a Ragnarvalder S ending on stream, for sure. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.